According to Ukrainska Pravda, Mr. Zelensky spoke after Russia announced that all 4 suspects directly involved in the shooting were arrested while trying to flee to Ukraine. President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky spoke out on the evening of March 23 about the terrorist incident in the Russian theater. What happened in Moscow is clearly Russia's way of trying to shift the blame to someone else. This has happened before. They always find a way to blame, Mr. Zelensky said. Russia is just trying to drag Ukraine into this problem. Everything can be predicted. According to Mr. Zelensky, Russian authorities should focus on ensuring domestic security instead of pursuing the conflict in Ukraine. Previously, Russia's RT news agency said that 4 suspects directly responsible for the shooting were arrested in the Bryansk region, near the Ukrainian border. The suspects were brought to Moscow to serve the investigation. Initially, the suspects confessed that the motive for the shooting was money. The Russian Federal Security Service, FSB, identified these 4 subjects as having contacts in Ukraine. According to the FSB's announcement, 7 other suspects were also arrested on charges of planning terrorist attacks and stockpiling weapons. In a message on March 23, Russian President Vladimir Putin said, "These gunmen tried to hide and move towards Ukraine. According to preliminary data, there is a route available for them to cross the border." Andriy Yusov, spokesman for Ukraine's intelligence agency, told Reuters, "Ukraine is of course not involved in this terrorist incident. Ukraine is defending its national territory in conflict and is targeting only Russian troops, not civilians." The terrorist organization's self-proclaimed Islamic State, IS, had a motive to carry out the attack in Moscow. Russia launched the war against IS in Syria in 2015. Reuters quoted experts as saying that IS's claim of responsibility seemed reasonable because it was consistent with the organization's terrorist attacks in the past. On March 23, the Russian Investigative Committee announced that a terrorist attack in Moscow left at least 133 people dead and about 120 injured. However, according to RT's editor-in-chief, the number of deaths has reached 143.